Well, good morning, folks. It's about a week later here from the last time I filmed. Been pretty busy. It's just after morning chores here. I'm here mixing a batch of feed for the cows so we can have feed for them for the remainder of the weekend here. Dad's uptown in Smithville no-tilling some corn at one of our rental properties. Once I'm done mixing this batch of feed, I'm probably going to go grab my seed tender and top off my seed in my no-till drill. Probably head off and plant some soybeans. Been pretty busy this past week. We've done, well, probably just about everything you can think to do. Dished some ground, did some field finishing, planted corn, planted soybeans. We've been kind of full steam ahead, been pretty busy, so I haven't done much filming, but we're gonna get some footage here today. Hopefully it's gonna be a good day. We've got some rain moving in this evening. Currently some cloud cover. I think we're dry for the day anyways, but I know there is some rain moving in, so I hope we can get some acres of beans knocked out. So here's hoping we got a good day. See you in a minute. not sure how good today's audio is going to be. That bunch of branches right there decided to, you know, wreck my stuff. It's just a cover, but it's also supposed to keep the wind noise down. So I hope this still is picking up audio. The bars are moving, so that means my audio is moving. Guess I'll find out in the editing. Up here. It's kind of annoying. We don't till this hill because this is the top of the Schnur property. This farm is basically a giant hill here. We actually farm it against the grain, so to speak, to keep from having erosion issues. So there's never any tillage up here, so all these groundhogs that move in up here kind of make a heck of a mess. We take care of them as fast as we can, but you know, you're not always here. But it's kind of an obstacle course because of that. But it is what it is. I'm done with the top of this hill here now. I'm going to roll on down by Fox Lake Road over here, do the last field that's on this farm. Then I'll kind of assess what I'm going to do with the rest of the day here. The wind's picking up, getting kind of cloudy. I'm not sure what's going on. I think I have till 8 p.m. according to my weather. I guess we'll see what happens, but it's hard to say. I've kind of had some logistical issues I had to deal with too. I've got straw customers coming today that want to pick up orders that they'd placed, and so I have to stop and, you know, kind of delegate that. I did set it all out by the door, so at least I don't have to leave the field so I can keep planting, but you've got to be in correspondence with them so they know where to go and how much they're getting and where to put the money, and so it's a bit of a logistical nightmare, but we're getting it figured out. So we're going to keep on planting, get some more acres in the ground. Well, I have to make kind of an emergency parts run for Dad. The other day, one of our, I guess you'd call it the shovel on the 1750 conservation corn planter, it cracked and it was putting pressure on a disc there, one of the fertilizer opener discs, and it wouldn't turn. So we got a new fertilizer shovel, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the proper term is. And it didn't come with bolts, and it's metric stuff. We don't have metric stuff. We have all SAE stuff. Everything we have is, you know, old international stuff. It's all American, you know, imperial measurements. There's no metric stuff. So we don't have anything. Anyways, so Dad put some SAE bolts in it, and they're not quite the right size, and they seem to be having some issues with them vibrating out, and those came out, and anyways, it ripped the boot that connects the fertilizer box to the opener, and, well, now I need a new boot and some bolts so I can get them to him so he can keep going, and then I hope I can get back on the planter and keep planting some beans. So brief intermission, folks. See what happens here. Well, thanks to John Deere and their great way of running a company and their idiotic parts system, they've cost me the rest of my day. It's after 6. I got rain moving in. Might not look like it, but maybe it does, I'm not sure. But they've cost me the rest of my day. Spent about an hour and a half of my time running around getting a boot for a fertilizer opener and attempting to find bolts. But guess what? We don't have bolts for a planter that we have, that we manufacture in a worldwide multi-billion-dollar company. We don't have bolts for anything. A simple metric 10mm bolt, we can't have that in stock because, you know, why would we do that? So they've ruined my day. So I don't know what your experiences are with John Deere. Mine, you don't want to hear. If you love green, you don't want to hear what I got to say about it. So I think next year it'd be really nice if I had a nice planter to hook to this here beautiful, you know, red piece of machinery. So, you know, I'm a small farmer. I suppose no big company gives a living crap about small guys like me. But Case IH or Kinsey, if either you care about the small American farmers who actually make a difference in this country, send me a planter next year to run on that. Because I would love to take the green piece of junk I got out there, well, and I'd love to find the John Deere engineer who made it, and the service guy, the parts guys, whoever you want to blame, for the just utter stupidity of their operating system of not having parts for their equipment. You know, if you make something or you sell something, service it, have parts. Really? I mean, anybody that's worth their weight in anything knows that. You know, pretty sure the company that I have a real problem with is strong on service. Is their quote, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Strong on stupidity. Service? No. My 4-year-old could run a company better. Just remember that. Red or blue next year on that, please. Send me something, okay? Work with me, you know. I'm a small farmer, but hey, I'm an American patriot. And I bust my hump. So send me something worth a damn. Because I'd love to take this green piece of crap and scrap it.